Hello, fire signs. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is the general tarot reading for fire signs for July 2024. So that just means if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this is your general tarot reading, and it's for July 2024. So just take whatever parts of the reading that resonate with you. Okay, so fire signs, your main theme is to choose wisely this month. And that is the number 7. So I feel like in order for you to maintain control throughout the month of July, it's going to be about making the correct choices and understanding where each of those choices are going to lead you, okay? Over here we have truth next to crown chakra. So I do see, look at this, is also the number 7. But I see that you're going to make choices based on your own personal truth and really connecting with that. And through this crown chakra card, I also see that your choices are also going to be made based on like downloads of your own intuition. So you need to trust what you feel in the month of July, because I do see that whatever it is that you feel from your own intuition, from your own source of truth and knowledge, that is going to be what's going to give you the best option for what direction to move forward in whatever area of your life. And then we have prosperity begins next to patience. All right, you guys, I do see that you've definitely had a level of patience leading up to this point, of these choices that you may have to make. But I do see that I feel like your intuition is going to lead you, your inner truth and intuition is going to lead you to the proper choice, because right over here we have prosperity begins and patience. So I do feel like it's almost like the beginning of something great, something that will bear fruit in the future. But the challenge will be to have patience in that seed that you're growing, okay? Because when you plant a seed for a fruit tree, for instance, you will never have fruit on the day you plant the seed. You're only beginning to nourish that seed in the beginning. Okay, so it's going to take time and it's going to take your love and attention. But with patience, it will grow. So just be careful of those feelings of being impatient, because you're nurturing this. Whatever choice you make, you're nurturing it into maturity and growth. All right, fire signs. Now I'm going to shuffle the Rider-Waite deck and pull 4 cards for clarity on this reading for you, fire signs. All right, let's see what we have for you. The Wheel of Fortune. It's reversed. I do feel like some of the choices that you may have to make, or some of the direction you may have to change in your life, is due to feeling like it's just not working out the way that you had expected it to. But just know, again, sometimes the choices we make are going to bear fruit as long as we give it time, nurturing, and patience. Okay? Because even when things are feeling like they're not working out in your favor, the wheel is constantly turning. So it does eventually turn, right? We have the 4 of Wands reversed. So this could definitely have to do with something you thought was going to be a huge success right out of the gate, right? We have the Queen of Cups and finally the 6 of Cups. So what these cups are saying is to look within yourself, because you have the answers that you need. You don't need to seek it really on the outside. So I feel like with this queen, she is looking within herself to understand all the many blessings that she possesses, and even the power in her own emotions regarding all of her life choices and situations, okay? And then over here, the Six of Cups is basically saying that the feeling with this being where I would place it next to the reversed Wheel of Fortune, is that this feeling that things aren't working out is a feeling from the past. I feel like it's something that comes up every once in a while because maybe in the past you have had these things that just don't seem to work out the way that you want them to at times. But like I said, as you look for that inner truth through the Queen of Cups, which happens to sit right under crown chakra and truth, which we already stated was about following your inner truth through your intuition, your connection with source. That's going to be and so instead of looking to your past experience, because that'll make you feel kind of down, you need to look for your inner truth, because that's going to give you the patience for this prosperity to finally come through, okay? That's it. All right, so I'm going to shuffle the Queen of the Moon and just see what advice falls out for you fire signs for July 2024. Let's see what advice we have. Ooh. It looks like two of the cards fell out onto the floor. Let's get them. Okay, so we have the masculine, and we have sovereignty. Look at that. So it looks like the actions that you are going to be taking in the month of July really have to do with your own idea, your own internal self. It's about you and your individuality, okay? So again, like I was just saying, so your advice is exactly what I was just saying. Don't look to your past failures or mistakes to help you make choices to move forward. What you need to do is connect with your intuition and take the proper actions based on this masculine. The actions that you take should be in alignment with your own sovereignty, your individuality, your own uniqueness. And I feel like as long as you take action steps that are aligned with you and what you want to create with this beautiful fruit that you want to bear, then that is going to be the best action steps to take. So yeah, definitely about forget where you've been and just trust your inner workings, because they've always worked for you, but it's not like you've always trusted it, right? All right, now I'm going to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle deck for you fire signs, and I'm going to pull 3 cards as a final message for fire signs for July 2024. Okay, fire signs. The first one, fork in the road. So yeah, this is, again, it's just like the choose wisely card, isn't it? The arrows are pointing every which way. There's so many options. So you definitely are in this place of making a choice to move you forward. Okay, let's see what else we have. Time for a nap. And with this card, look at that fox, that sly fox, sleeping on the moon, right? I feel like the fork in the road is, again, with next to time for a nap, you really have to consider your internal being, like in your dream time. Basically, with the moon and sleep being on this card, I do feel like you guys really should look only inward right now as you make decisions to move forward. Stop considering what other people think, what other people care about. This is about you and your sovereignty, and it's about moving on. So take as much time as you need to assimilate what's going on before making that choice for which direction to go. And that is going to be what leaves you poised for the best possible outcome. Look how beautifully happy the figure is in this card. I feel like she is on a pedestal and dancing with joy because she recognizes that her happiness is what matters here, right? So once again, the choices that you make along your path should be about you and where you want to go, because that is going to be what gives you the correct posture or makes you poised to receive the joy and abundance that you deserve. Okay? All right, fire signs. So it looks like it's going to be a good month. It's all about making choices and taking actions and even non-actions, basically for your own greatest good. And it's about focusing more on your own sovereignty than it is about, caring too much about people from your past or choices you've made in the past. And to just move forward with your own self in mind for the month of July. All right, fire signs, please be sure to click that like button and feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section down below, because any engagement on this channel obviously will help for this channel to grow even more. Thank you all so much for being here and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.